Before we begin, I want to make sure I thank the many staff members who helped put this event together. We always want to remember to thank them. First, the Big Red custodial crew. We've got some of the best custodians in the entire district. Mr. Heath, Mr. Riley, Mr. Hauver, Mr. Hop, thank you for helping set up the gymnasium. Let's give them a round of applause. Other work behind the scenes, a lot of work went to Laura McFadden, one of our great secretaries, Greg Wagner, John Eastman for the many hours preparing. These guys spent hours here yesterday setting up, making sure that it was ready. So I want to make sure to thank Mrs. McFadden, Mr. Wagner, and Mr. Eastman. Thank you guys. Round of applause for them. This morning we're joined by Ms. Jennifer Atherton, who's going to be joining us up front as the sign language interpreter. Let's hear it from Ms. Atherton, please. And at this time, I would ask that the audience please stand as Mr. Beasley and the Fort Huron High Concert Choir leads us in the national anthem. Thank you, choir. Nice job, Ms. Beasley. Nice job, concert choir. Today's assembly honors Fort Huron High's most successful academic students. These young men and women have distinguished themselves by maintaining a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher. As we honor these students for their outstanding academic achievement, it is important to recognize two very important groups. First, could all the Big Red staff please stand up? Let's give these staff members a round of applause, please. Next, we've got a lot of parents that are with us today. Probably the most parents that we've seen in a 3.5 assembly in a long time. So parents, grandparents, you're here for your sons, daughters, and granddaughters. Please stand up at this time. Let's give this group a round of applause. Without those two groups, these students sitting in front would not have been successful as they are. So they surely do appreciate your support. I want to make sure I introduce my guests on the stage with me. I'm joined with three board members. Rhonda Ryan, if you could wave, give a little wave to the crowd. We've got Mr. Garth Prerell, Mr. David Haynes, and our superintendent, Mr. Jamie Kane. I'm also joined on this side, your left side, by Assistant Principal Mr. Joe Gilbert, Mr. Greg Wagner, and Mr. John Eastman. Let's give our platform guests a round of applause. This year we are proud to honor 172 students. Of this number, 76 are being recognized for the first time. They will be awarded pins to signify their academic excellence. 55 students who have maintained their GPA of 3.5 or better for the past past 2 years are now being awarded Port Huron High's academic letter, embroidered with the Lamp of Knowledge. These are second-year students. Finally, 41 members of the class of 2015, having maintained a 3.5 GPA or higher, for the last 3 years are receiving the Lamp of Knowledge pin to be pinned to their academic letter. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Port Huron Area School District Superintendent Jamie King.
Thank you, Mr. Palmer. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here today. We're here to recognize academic excellence of our students. And while all of you students are here for the same purpose, the path that you took to reach this recognition likely is different based on who you are as individuals. If I were to ask each of you how you would define your achievement, you'd likely all have a different story, but have common threads or characteristics that led to your success. The support of your family, the support of a special individual who's been there for you, and the support of your teachers and other school staff. And recognizing your achievement today, that individual supporting cast certainly is worthy of recognition. However, at the heart of your achievement and what really made it possible was your intentional choice to pursue excellence. Each of you had to decide that it was meaningful and worth the sacrifice. What was the sacrifice? Again, each of you would give different answers to this question. Maybe it was less time hanging out with your friends, not spending as much time engaged in social media or gaming. Maybe it was avoiding the distractions and temptations, the pull of your peer group to keep your focus on your academics. Maybe it was overcoming a difficult life circumstance. But again, the common thread for all of you would be your work ethic. So what is work ethic? You hear about it a lot. Are you born with it? Is it taught? The dictionary definition of work ethic is a set of values based on hard work and diligence. Knowing that definition, what about those individuals that things can naturally come easy for because they're labeled talented or gifted? Can talent and gifting substitute for work ethic? It's true, talent and giftings can take a person so far, but focused determination and work ethic will take you to the finish line of your dreams. We can all point to teams or individuals that had incredible talent, but lost to another team or individual that had a burning desire and a purpose that was fueled by relentless work ethic. In the words of Stephen King, a famous American novelist, talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful individual is a lot of hard work. My father's words from my high school days ring true in my mind every day. He used to tell me that having dreams or goals is what gets you out of bed in the morning, each day to work hard, so give your best. Without dreams or goals, what are you aiming for? What is your purpose? I'm thankful for those words and for that challenge, as it's helped me as I've climbed a ladder toward my dreams and towards my success. So how would I define work ethic as your superintendent? I would define it as a burning desire to achieve and a mindset to continuously grow, knowing that along the way you will fail at times, but having the courage to pick yourself up and continue that focused path towards excellence. Because really every day, you're climbing a ladder. At the top of that ladder are your dreams and your goals. Some days, you're not going to feel like climbing the next rung. Other days, you may even get knocked down a few. But remember to keep climbing, ever reaching for the top where your dreams are waiting. And rely on that support system that you have, and go forward with relentless work ethic. To quote the great one, Wayne Gretzky, former NHL hockey player, for those of you who aren't tuned into the sport of hockey, the highest compliment that you can pay me is to say that I work hard every day. So congratulations on your honor today. We're all very proud of you, and we're excited to see your continued progress toward reaching your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kane. It is my pleasure to stand before you today in recognition of our 3.5 award honorees. We will begin by honoring the first-year academic award recipients. These students have maintained a minimum grade point average of 3.5 over the past school year. Award recipients would like to thank you in advance for your courtesy during this formal assembly. First-year academic pins will be presented by Port Huron Area School District Board of Education trustee, Mr. Garth Prewall. At this time, would the first row please approach the stage? Audience, please hold your applause until all of the first-year PIN Award recipients are recognized. Ethan Albany. Kendra Amaya. Robert Arnold. Lindsay Bailey. Brandon Bertles. Drake Bland. Alexandria Urbanus. Madison Radke. Gabrielle Brown. Michael Brown. Aaron Butler. Elma Selevic. Kelsey Chapman. Jared Churchill. Hannah Collins. Sydney Collins. Samantha Coppersmith. Nathaniel Cotter. Lily Dickinson. Gianni DeTrapani. Caitlin Draco. Austin Dunn. Brendan Ernst. Lily Falk. Jasmine Garrett. Ashley Gilbert. Amanda Goff. Jared Graham. Mark Guernsey. Brian Haynes. Audrey Henley. Cameron Hinojosa. Jamie Hutchison. Kaylee Johnson. Sydney Kavanaugh. Autumn LaCroix. Casey LaCroix. Jennifer Lee. Ryan Lotz. Victoria Loxton. Devin Lynch. Sarah McFarland. Jasmine McHugh. Michaela Melms. Paige Nolfo. Savannah O'Neill. Shelby Pfefferly. Aaron Price. Marquise Raditz Melton. Ashley Redfield. Brianna Rich. Sarah Rigsby. Tasia Robinson. Samantha Chauvin. Alexis Sims. Joseph Skripkin. Jamie Smedley. Corey Smith. Dakota Snay. Blake Spencer. Cody Steenberg. Sarah Stevens. Lindsay Stoutenberg. Jordan Sturdivant. Anna Sturgis. Caitlin Vizca. Haley Weglars. Rachel Went. Rochelle Went, excuse me, I even wrote that down to say it the right way. Kaylin Williams. Maria Williams. Jeffrey Winkleman. Luke Winkler. Brandon Woodard. Sabrina Wright. Ashley Whitepitch. Congratulations to the first year academic pin honorees. Our second year academic award recipients have maintained a minimum grade point average of 3.5 over 2 years at Fort Huron High School. This accomplishment is acknowledged by an academic letter. Second year academic letters will be presented by Fort Huron High School Principal Mr. Michael Palma. First row, please approach the stage. Audience, please hold your applause until all of the recipients have been recognized. Maya Adame. John Adams. Clara Alderman Whoopty. Morgan Alexis. Muhammad Badawi. Jake Beatty. Rachel Bonner. Nadia Calloway. Gage Carl. Melissa Chen. Amber Churchill. Azra Dadich. Rachel DeLacy. Emily Ellis. Emily Falk. Allison Fleury. Darian Jenna. Brittany Goodwin. Nathan Hamilton. Alexandra Hand. Elijah Hanshoe. Justine Harnish. Alicia Harville. Tatiana Hawkins. Alexis Irons. Darian Jones. James Kennedy. Mark Kovach. Serenity Latimer. Jason Mallon. Brett May. Dana McLeod. Bria Mercurio. John Miller. Dallas Mitchell. Sarah Moserak. Adam Marie Navarro. Angelica Ongren. Anna Palazzolo. Tiffany Perrick. Lena Pickett. Nathaniel Rogan. Jared Ross. Aubrey Ruiz. Savannah Senek. Harmony Shagney. Ahmad Stewart. Jennifer Tallant. Taya Thomas. Caitlin Thomason. Lauren Fanning. Grace Wing. Madison Woods. Brad Drieski. Congratulations to the second year academic rare honorees. Our third year academic award recipients have maintained a 3.5 grade point average throughout 3 years at Port Huron High School. Their accomplishment is honored with a gold bar. Third year academic gold bars will be presented by Port Huron Area School District Superintendent, Mr. Jamie Kane. Would the first row please approach the stage? And audience, we again thank you for holding your applause until all of our academic gold bar recipients have been recognized. Samantha Atherton. Amber Basnaw. Christopher Bauer. Jacob Bays. Jack Burdick. Brendan Connard. Casey Fortin. Nicholas Graham. Jessica Julie. Lauren Kenny. Mariah Kester. Bethany Kostanecki. William Krewall. Kelsey Kulka. Tabitha Lester. Tyson Marsh. Callahan Mullen. Kendall Mose. Lydia Nicholas. Ryan Page. David Petway. Katie Pionk. Andrea Price. Raven Randall. Rebecca Robbins. Mateo Saavedra. Michaela Sargent. Michaela Shanks. Benjamin Schoen. Brianna Snee. Bailey Spencer. Samantha Sullivan. April Tracy. Brianna Trexler. Colin Vanny. Brandon Vassar. Jordan Ward. Brandon Wardlow. Jordan Woodard. Noah Whitehitch. Congratulations to our third-year academic gold honorees.
Fort Huron Area School District and Fort Huron High School, I'm very proud of your accomplishments. Let's have one more round of applause for our academic award recipients. do want to say how proud I am of all of our Big Reds this morning. Just the respect level of the entire audience today has just been phenomenal. So I want to thank all the audience for your respect during this time. And now, Mr. Terry Beasley and the choir is going to lead us in the alma mater. Oh, please stand. Thank you, Mr. Beasley. Thank you, choir members. Thank you, Mr. Beasley. Once again, I'd like to thank our honored guests, parents, teachers, and students for being with us today. My recipients, at this time, our recipients that are on the floor, I want to welcome you and your guests. You're invited to the cafeteria for a reception in your honor. So at this time, I'll ask that recipients and guests, you can join us in the cafeteria, please.